Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Views from the vault this week in Caps. Episode 230 goes in a couple minutes. We are joined by Doug and David, a sneaker guy and nostalgic comics 305. Pierre and Leon with you guys today too. Make sure you guys are dropping a like on the video. Let us know you're here by saying hi in the comments. And for now, enjoy this beat by the BP Mercenaries.
Should be an interesting show. I'm going to start off with some Topperzstore USA news. Then we're going to get into a store or two, right? Or one store, and then am I doing my playoff predictions today?
Yeah.
I'm not going to give a lot of reasoning. I'm just going to bang them out.
Yeah.
We'll bang
Me
them
and you,
out.
we're gonna throw our faces on the playoff bracket, basically.
All right.
It'll be easy.
Let's do it. Should be good. And everybody out there, share the show out with your friends. Get some people in here. Lucky number 69 in here now. 69 people. Oh, your Indianapolis Indians. That's a good hat. Carl Murray. Good to see the Wi-Fi is working up in West Virginia. I love when Carl's here.
Fucking Friday.
Oh, and Vegan Ray from the mountains of Virginia. That's why he loves his Richmond squirrels. Patrick Larson. Welcome.
Mr. Hey Guys himself.
412 Outdoors, taking a break from all the fucking noodling.
You can't noodle in this weather. I don't know.
Kyle Lopez is here. Now we got a lot of people joining. Kevin Kelly, Trippy Ricky. He left the Vault Club, regretted it, and instantly came back.
Oh,
Caitlin's here to cheer on her husband. Cato Storm. Good to see you, my friend. Raul, I remember when you gave me a hard time about not hitting on a hat. Look at you. You said you were going to leave the Vault Club. Now you've been here for like 7 months. You tried to escape, but you couldn't. Dan W., my favorite hippie-loving friend. Carl Murray, a snowstorm in fucking West Virginia? What? Come on, Carl. Are you telling the truth? Dennis, what's up, buddy? Yeah, got a lot of people pouring in here. I like it. A roll call action. There's some snow in Georgia. What the?
Yeah, we got 4 inches here.
Damn.
Jesus. Steve Mendoza, well, one of my favorite hat collectors. Thank you for joining us. Trichnosis is here. Benson Hurst,
Mr.
another
Hurst.
Yankee fan that I've learned to cooperate with. You and Kyle Lopez may be 2 of my favorite Yankee fans. BD, what's up, buddy? God, there's a lot of people in here. I love it. 2 feet of snow. Oh, for the hat culture. I see you posted up my present to you. That wasn't meant for the wider public to see, but thank you for showing it off. Oh, there's Summer. That's 412's wife. She's a size 7. She's also a hat collector. Weston. I'm hoping Ohio State gets their ass whooped, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Pip. My favorite size, 6 7/8. Uh-oh.
Don't get evicted, Weston.
Yeah. Archie, welcome. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. I know Archie by that Apple Core thing.
Mm-hmm. That's a cool piece.
A lot of great people in here. You're right. Detroit Fitted fan. We don't align on some politics, but I still love you. I reposted your story today. Stephen Butler. That Capitals hat is sick. Oh, blanking brims. That motherfucker's here too. John G's here. Oh my God. Got a lot of people with big. I don't know how you say it. Chewy. I don't know. 310. I know he's another LA guy. Right? I think.
Yeah, big Chewy.
Hippies. Blaine, what's up, buddy? Blaine has jumped all in on. I mean, he's all in on Topperzstore USA now. That's for sure. Well, Zion, I haven't seen you in a while, man. Where you been? Mr. 7 7/8. Quick Draw Fox, aka Roger. Good to see you. And my favorite, Nebraska 213. He hates when I say that. Oh, the Lost Latvians here. I think you might have hit on that Calgary Flames hat today.
Nice.
That was a tough hit. Okay, pronounced Chewy. Okay, Chewy.
Yeah.
Just been working now, Zion. I got it. Got to make the money to buy the hats. All right, you guys ready for the countdown?
Let's do it.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it.
It's the views from the vault, live and direct, and it slaps the finest of fitteds, a community built on caps. Sponsored in part by the best in the business. No suggestions of fitteds, the classics and vintage. New era sickness, fire in the mix, it's ridiculous. It ain't no secret to the dopeness. If you're not focused, you left hopeless. Speaking of science, it drops and what's tops. It's views from the vault, for bringing you nothing but hot. Best of the best, exclusives and clean vision. It's a distinct mission in the embroidered thread of a system to bring you nothing but the real. Just link and get with it. All keepers, no sleepers, no weepers. You know what it is. BP merch work the sequence first, bringing the work with the fits. It's the moment you've been waiting for. It's dubs and somersaults. Welcome to a whole nother level of fitted. This views from the vault.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Another episode of Views from the Vault, episode 231. This week in Caps goes right now. We got Doug, aka a sneaker guy. We got David, aka Nostalgic, Leon, and Pierre with you guys this Friday night. Hope you guys enjoy this episode. Pierre, take it away.
I gotta call out Juan Soto as well. My buddy Juan Soto, a size 7. He's one of the most polite guys when you turn him down.
Is he?
He doesn't hit. He's like, I don't know, man. I just love this guy. Like, he doesn't. It's not because he's easy. It's because he's like,
all right,
on to the next one.
Well, Juan Soto turned down multiple $600 million offers this year. So,
dude, I gotta tell you though, we have for Topperzstore USA, right? We have the best fucking customers, man.
Yeah.
The Vault Club customers are never assholes. They're just not. They're just polite. I don't think I've ever had a bad interaction with a Vault Club member. Oh, yeah, one. And I think he's still a Vault Club member.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Hold on.
The notorious PMG. Welcome to the Vault Club. You got to get your Pornhub music. Yeah. All right. So listen. Yeah. Has he? No. There's been 2 because Blank and Brims is also a Vault Club member. Me and that fucker sometimes. I love Blank and Brims. I love the guy. He's a good dude. But the Vault Club is like a good little mini community, right? A community within a community. So I'm going to start with some Topperzstore USA news. And just so you guys are aware too, Leon and I are finalizing which of the hats that you made with him that we're going to move forward with. So that's coming. So I don't want you to think I forgot about that. That's coming. Now, on the next Vault Club video, we're in between orders. This newest order is, God, man, it's approaching 3 weeks now late. So I would expect the Vault Club video the weekend of the 18th and 19th. So that's when, because it's been a while, man. And I'm excited to get a new shipment in and show you guys some more stuff. But it'll probably be the weekend of the 18th and 19th. If everything goes as planned. Make sense? So I don't want to leave Vault Club. They're like, where's the video? Where's the video? I'm going to make sure it gets done. As soon as the hats get here, I'm going to get the first clip ready for Vault Club video. Now, Leon, you have some slides, right, for me?
Yeah, we'll start with the pre-orders.
Yeah, so currently on Topperzstore USA, these 6 hats are up for pre-order. Now, remember, if you went and you bought the Dodgers, let's say you bought the Freddie Freeman and you want, maybe the green ducks from Europe, no problem. If you already bought that Dodgers hat, you can pre-order the green one. When they both come in, you'll get refunded for shipping because we combine the shipping. Does that make sense? So that's what we do, and these will all be coming together. But these are currently up for pre-order. They'll be up for pre-order until about a week and a couple days from now. So don't wait too long because, again, I don't know why, but I warn everybody, and then the day after it comes down, people are like, what happened? Like, can I get one? And I'm like, I can't. Like, it's too late now. So that's the only reason why I keep, like, peppering people with this. We've pre-ordered a ton of all of these already, but I want to make sure that you guys get a chance to cop and not get yourself kind of caught in a tough situation at the end. And yes, Duck Hunt, just so you guys know, there'll be multiple versions of Duck Hunt. Ooh. So there's another Duck Hunt coming that I think might be almost as good as this. But for those collectors like me, you're probably going to want to get Duck Hunt 1 because Duck Hunt 2 is coming, and perhaps 3. All right, so those are the pre-orders that are up right now. Now, this is the community hat. So this is the hat that you guys made if you're in the Toppers Discord with Pat. So this is the hat that will be going up for pre-order. It was approved, so now it's going up for pre-order on Monday. That's for Topperzstore USA and Topperzstore Europe. So this hat will be limited to only those folks that pre-order. This is not going to be something that's going to have all kinds of extra. That's not how this works. This is something that was made as a community hat. You pre-order the community hat, and then you get the community hat. Does that make sense, everybody? And this thing is going to be outstanding. Yes. There's like metallic. I believe there's metallic gold and green in there. You got that black and that plum. This thing is fucking gorgeous. So this will be. Pat will go over this on Monday in his stream, and then this is going to be released for pre-order for everybody in both the US and Europe. So worldwide, except for I think Canada, right?
We cannot get any toppers.
Weird, these rules, but
until we go in and become the 51st state.
Yeah.
We'll see. It doesn't look promising. All right. So now the next piece of news. Now, I want to preface this. No, Leon already did it. All right. So, no, go back. It's all right. So, listen, Pat and I do this sale periodically. And this is a sale where I'm going to be frank with you. We lose money. But we feel like, every so often we've got to drop this sale to allow people an opportunity to just go nuts. So the clock is ticking. This is our countdown sale. So you guys have seen this before. It's starting. It says today there, but that's tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern time. Okay. So how this works now, the website, I'm 99.9% sure we're not going to have any issues with the website. Okay. Will it be a little slow? Probably. Could there be a tiny issue here and there? Maybe. But it ain't going to be like last time where it was really like herky-jerky. This is going to be nice and smooth. And this starts at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So how does this sale work, you ask? Very simple. Fill your carts, get your carts filled up, and get ready, okay? At 3 o'clock, if you ring out at 3:01, you're guaranteed 50% off. There's X amount of usage of the 50% off that we allow, and then the system will shut it off and move it to 30%. Does that make sense? So it could be 3:03. If there's a shitload of people in there, it could be 3 minutes. If it's a little slower, it could be 8. There will be a code, I believe. So we just have to wait, and I will post those for you guys. You will see. There will be a code. But you guys will see that code. I'll put it in the Discord. I'll put it in the broadcast channels. I think it'll be right there on the website when you go in there. And this is just the U.S. This is just the U.S., guys. And it will not work on pre-orders. Never on pre-orders. That's the only thing excluded. So what do you got to do? Get your cart loaded. Get ready. And at 3 o'clock, 3:01, you should be ringing out. Don't tell me I didn't warn you. Fill your cart first and go. Now, I would also check your cart again later, because what I'm doing is I have extra stock in the store that we're adding to the site tomorrow throughout the day, because I want to make sure everyone gets as much as they possibly can. Make sense? Roll. Listen, man. We're on a good streak here. I just explained to you that shit is not going to happen again. I just explained it to you. It's not going to happen again. Okay? But
you got to stay on the website, though, too. Make sure you just click around.
Yeah.
You don't let it, don't let too much time pass, basically.
Yeah. Well, listen. The other important thing is to check again. Like, let's say you fill your cart right now. Okay, cool. But go back and check again, like maybe an hour out, because I'm telling you, Anna and I are going to be adding stuff from the store into the site just to make sure it's deeper. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
And no, it's not. Dude, listen, Mount Zion. It's not even cleaning house to get ready for the new stuff. It's not even just that. It's also like some of this stuff I don't want to be clear. I don't want to sell at 50% off. You're going to see some hats in there. There's no way those should be fucking 50% off. So if I wanted to just clean house, I would have just did it on clearance.
Yeah.
We're doing it on stuff that's full price too. You know? Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
And there's no one out there that does sales like this. No one. And yes, there's some A's on there. And you know what? I got another thing to say. Yeah, I know you own most of the hats, Victor. I know. I know. But here's another thing that I think you guys should do too. If you're on the fence about an A-frame or a snapback, right? What better time to try it than when it's 50% off? I mean, how can you fucking complain about that?
Yeah.
You go and you get an A-frame for $20 and you love it? Fantastic. You don't? Give it to your son. I mean, come on. Just try it. Try it. All right. Yeah, Since 79 has add fitteds to your favorites and move it to the cart when the sale goes live. That worked for me in the past. Yeah. So what I did, guys, is I wanted to kind of illustrate. No, I know Mount Zion. I know. What I want you to do, what I wanted to do here is I had Leon and Doug build carts to show you guys what sorts of sales, like what you can get for the money, which to me is crazy. And you guys got to remember, first and foremost, I'm a collector at heart. These things, these moments were the ones where like, oh fuck, man, I'm going in. Leon knows it too. I'm going in. And I think let's take a look at the carts you guys built. I want to see that. I want to see those.
All right, so this is Doug Fresh's cart. It's a value about 450 street value right now. You want to talk to us about why you added these hats, Doug?
Yeah, like I said, I want to get a bunch of NFL this year, so I took advantage of that to grab a bunch of that, and then I didn't get that that Jason had, the Friday 13th, just because I don't know how I feel about that. The what is it, distressed denim or whatever that is on the brim.
Yeah,
so I figured if it's going to be on sale, I might as well take my shot and get it.
I think you're going to like it.
Some college stuff. So, yeah.
No, it's good. The Georgetown's good choices, too. All right, so that's Doug's cart. So that cart would cost what? That would cost $450 total?
Yeah, that's the sticker price, basically, $450.
Oh, then well, that's not what it would cost, though.
No, not what it would cost. So
what would it cost? No, wrong. You can't even do the half of $450. It's $225.
$225. Well, I'm thinking of taxes.
Your math is shit, dude.
You don't charge tax?
It depends on what state he's in.
I'm from Canada, so tax is a lot. We have to add. It's like a tip. We got to add.
Well, you can thank your fucking Governor Trudeau for that, okay? All right, Doug. Nice job. So $225 would be Doug's cart. Let's take a look. Now it's yours, Leon. Oh, Leon went fucking buck wild.
We're getting Leon.
I went crazy. I picked 12 pieces. Yeah. I went crazy. NHL, NCAA, we got some Showtime stuff. LA, we got that beautiful Cleveland Browns hat. We got that Michael Vick corduroy piece up there, top right on the Chicago. I went all over, all kind of stuff.
You know which one's the biggest? You're getting an Olympic hat with a gold logo because you're a fucking size 8.
Yeah, it's the only size left.
See, the size
I'm
8s,
waiting.
size 8s are going to be in a fucking battle. They're going to be in a battle. They're going to be in a battle.
Yeah, 302. This would cost me.
So that would cost $302.50, Leon.
Yeah,
and because you're Canadian, I tax you $100. That would be $402.50 for you, and in Canadian dollars, that's $1 million. All right, so
yeah. and then I did a clearance cart.
Oh, so you went. Now you went clearance cart as well.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's a little calm 12-piece.
I'm gonna tell you right now. You know which one I think is the most underrated hat on here is the Los Rojos.
Okay. The
Ellie De La Cruz.
Uh-huh.
And the Acuna Braves too.
Yeah.
Sleepers.
That Toronto's beautiful too, right smack in the middle. That Ken Griffey, San Bernardino, and that Warthog, Winston-Salem.
Yeah, I love that hat, man.
Yeah. This was a lot of MLB and a couple Negro League hats too. The Newark and
the Newark is great, man.
And the Clowns.
Yep. Nah, man. So this cart would be $202.50.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, basically Doug's cart.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, he got 9, I got 12. Same price.
What do you say? He got 9, you got 12?
Yeah, for the same price.
You're competing with him now?
Dollar for dollars.
You're like a fucking dickhead now. These Canadians, Doug, have no fucking. They're not very polite. You know.
I'm just saying you can get 9 new ones or 12 super sleepers.
Yes, 64J. I know who you are. You love wool, and that San Bernardino wool is great. Yep, and I'm going to do a pre-order, guys, on that Whalers wool hat too. If you guys want it, I'll figure it out.
Yeah,
the 66
gonna eat.
Chase, we might Chase. You'd have to email the store. Anna would have to check. No, we might have brought that to the. I'm not sure, Chase. We'd have to check with Anna.
Do the in-person shopping.
Oh yeah, that's true. But Chase usually buy 2. Chase buys 2 of a lot of hats.
Get the free shit.
My mom would forget sometimes. So I said, "Mom, why do you keep forgetting Chase always buys 2?" Like he'll write an email. So I would have to grab like those. I'd print them up first and say, "Mom, this is 2 of 1/8." You know. All right. Nice job, guys. All right. So guys, that sale will be live tomorrow at 3 p.m. And please be ready and please shop responsibly. Okay. You guys ready to move on?
Yep. So,
all right, let's do it.
Oops. We got Crown Minded. So some NFL. They call this the see you next year pack, or there's always next year, and then the Tuesday tribute.
You know that these guys were like 49ers are going all the way this year.
They had like pieces. They just did not have any help.
We're going all in. And then they said, all right, shit, change of plans. This is the see you next year pack.
Yeah.
But
the team that loses the Super Bowl usually has a bad year. They didn't last year, but they did this year.
The 49ers, though, have great logos, man. I even like that stupid one there.
Oh, the second one?
The
second
dumbass
row? Yeah.
That peanut colored thing.
Yeah.
You guys like these San Francisco 49er logos?
Mm-hmm.
I like that script a lot.
The saloon.
The saloon logo is the best, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of like American history types of shows, like Horizon and stuff, about how you guys went west and just took people's land and stuff. Good times.
Dude, that's how you fucking repay the country that allows you your freedom. like
No, this is like a lot of fighting with them Indians. Is how they were saying in the movie? They're calling them Indians.
Leon, fuck off. All right, let's move on here.
All right, this or that.
Oh, it's this
NFL
or that.
players.
This is the Okay, all right. This is this or that. I thought it was like a fucking chart we're doing.
Yeah, it's gonna be a chart, but
All right.
hopefully this fucking works, man. All right. This or that. So
Okay.
I guess this was moved to a neutral site. Minnesota, and the Rams play in Arizona.
Weston versus Hezzy.
Yep. Who you got?
I'm going Minnesota.
All right. I will take Minnesota as well.
Oh shit, Hezzy.
The Washington taco holders versus Baker Mayfield and the Bucks.
I'm taking the Bucks.
The Bucks. I will take Washington's. All right. Green Bay, Jordan Love, and Philly, Jalen Hurts.
Eagles.
Yeah, I concur. All right.
Lucky,
Chargers.
that's the way it would fit on there, right? That's the only way it would fit on there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I said Charger. I said I got the Rams. I'm sorry,
Chargers.
My bad, Hezzy.
Can't tell them. They all look like the same. They're playing the same.
Yeah, they both suck, so it's all the same. But
Apparently,
on this side, I'm taking the Chargers here.
Okay. CJ's been looking terrible.
That guy sucks.
I take Herbert over CJ. All right. Pitt versus Baltimore.
Baltimore. You taking Pittsburgh?
I'm with you. No, hell no. Although TJ Watt is a game breaker.
I'm taking Buffalo on this next one.
All right. Are you gonna give me points if I take the Broncos?
No, you're not taking the fucking Broncos.
I'm taking the Broncos because I want them to beat Buffalo and then beat these motherfuckers. So
no, you only want it because you fucking work for Orange, Colorado.
For business purposes, I need the Broncos to win. But the Broncos have a really good defense.
Buffalo's gonna fucking trounce them.
I hope Broncos beat Buffalo and then beat KC. It'll be ultimate for business purposes.
Well, I can assure you of this. If they did somehow get by Buffalo, right?
I think Buffalo's better. Buffalo's a better team than KC. I think it'll be harder for them to beat Buffalo than it would be to beat KC.
I think Kansas City's the worst fucking great team I've ever seen.
Yeah.
They just win by a hair.
They find a way. They just fucking squeak.
No, but it's I saw some Patriots teams that were similar.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know though, man. God. So this is where we're stopping though, right?
Yeah, this is where we're stopping. Well, I mean, we don't know who's gonna win, and the matchups get fucked up. It's on seeding. So if the Broncos win, they play the Chiefs.
Nah, Buffalo's winning, dude.
Right.
You shouldn't be picking based on what you want for your business.
No, I think they have a chance.
Huh?
I think they have a chance to shock Buffalo.
What would have been best for my business with Pat would be the Yankees winning the World Series. But did you hear me fucking rooting for them? No.
Well, the Dodgers winning the World Series is good for business too.
Nah, not as good as New York would have been.
Really?
I was storing the Bronx.
Yeah. You sold the shit out of those fucking Shohei stuff. Shohei is a real good moneymaker for a lot of people.
Carried us for a long time. Yeah, that fucking Shohei, man, he's a fucking economy changer. All right, well, let's see, Leon. We'll revisit this.
Luckily, they don't got to go through Baltimore. They got to go through Buffalo first. So first things first, baby.
Leon.
We'll see.
Leon,
this will either be very funny I mean, we only disagreed on 2 games.
Well, this round is kind of easy to select. It's usually the 5-4 games that are tough to select, but
yeah.
I don't know. You're giving way too much credit to Washington. I know they have a great young quarterback, but I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I think it's going to come down now. You know, my pick has been the Lions for a long time. I said that. I've already picked the Lions to win the Super Bowl. That's who I'm going with. I'm staying with the Lions, no matter what happens, unless they lose, and I have to pick somebody else. But I got the Lions winning it all. All right, you guys ready to move on?
Yep, let's do it.
This is bullshit, though. The way you choose, man. It really kind of is. What's that? I hear some echoing.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's gone now. Oh no, it's there.
Oh, still there.
Someone lose the headphones?
Doug's headphones died.
No, I don't know what it was doing.
Doug's got sweat on his brow. I think it was Doug.
Yeah, it was.
All right, guys. And just so our viewers know, I'm feeling a little under the weather, so I'm going to stay on for as long as I can, and then I'm going to be bidding you farewell pretty soon and leaving you in the able hands of Leon, Doug, and David. Now, David, you haven't really talked yet. You've been very fucking quiet.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. It's all right. So, David, what are you thinking about these caps? Anything stand out to you?
I'm not too much of a fan of them, if I'm gonna be honest. I like gold and black, but when it's like too much of like the big logos, like for example, like the San Francisco and the LA, it's not really calling to me. I wouldn't call them like bad hats. It's just not something that I would wear personally. But definitely I might wear like the LA Dodgers one on a good day, but I'm not too much of a fan of those, if I'd be honest. So, just not my cup of tea.
Okay. How about you, Doug? Anything stand out to you here?
No, I'm pretty much with him. I wouldn't wear any. I'd maybe the Yankees, but that's about it. I don't like any of them. I hate the Lakers one. It's got that big ass basketball.
You're not in the big balls, Doug? You're not in the big balls?
No.
You don't like the big L banner? Hold the L banner?
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not a fan.
All right. Well, I think they're wearable, clean hats. I think, it depends on your personal taste, but I can see why you don't like the Lakers one. It's a terrible franchise.
It's unfortunate because these had potential. I think the blue kind of ruins them, to be honest.
Yeah, there's blue in these, right? It's kind of an
odd. Doesn't make much sense.
All right. Okay, let's move on. Oh, Leon. What the fuck is this?
Here we go.
They look good, but this is the fucking reason why you're picking them, because you got to sell these?
Well, they'll sell. I mean, they're back in the playoffs, so the left one's dedicated to John Elway's last year. So that's the 1998 Pro Bowl. And then the Orange Crush. That's what they call the defense back in the day. Crush them Bills.
The Bills are going to fucking whoop their ass. The Bills are going to whoop their ass. The thing is,
if the Bills whoop their ass, they're supposed to. But if they don't, I'm going to look like a genius.
Yeah, I know what you do. But that's why I'm calling you out now. It's kind of a fucking weird thing to do,
I said a couple weeks ago. I think they could have beat the Broncos.
The Broncos are going to beat the Bills because I want them to, because it's good for business.
It happened in New York, LA. It was good for everyone's business.
Does anyone else Doug? Do you feel like this is a kind of a suspect way to kind of approach picking the winner of a playoff game?
It's smart.
See,
smart
for business. Yeah,
it's like when people gamble and stuff, and they just randomly want a random team to just do what they want because they gambled on them. It's kind of like that. But I'm not gambling.
Well, you kind of are. You're gambling with your credibility.
Yeah, that ain't worth much.
The orange one's my favorite too. All right, nice job with these, Leon. Are these blue unders?
Only on the orange. The orange is a blue under.
A blue under?
Yeah, we did a blue under.
What kind of blue?
Like royal blue. Match their jersey.
Oh, okay. All right. How about the blue one?
Green.
Okay. All right, cool. Let's move on. Oh, it's clink room time. I see a fucking juice box.
Yeah, squeeze me.
All right, Leon, take us through this.
Yeah, so these are all up for pre-order. They'll be good for 1 month, so they will be up until February 11th. So we're going to start off today with Levi and Wes. They're continuing their crypto zoology series with Harry and the Henderson, the Yeti there. Cyber War by Good Idea Ryan and the Obi-Wan. They got this kind of a cyborg, almost Terminator style AI robot to come get you. Dead End by Point Exco and Superhero Hines. That is like the Grim Reaper breathing down the road there. Squeeze Me by Rafael, everyone's favorite clinker from Brazil. Got their little juice box there. Relentless by Wind Studio. It's got that great white shark riding the wave. And then Blast Off by Ryan Simmons. Animation features that little almost ray gun looking hot air balloon. So got the little string at the bottom there.
David, anything you like here?
I've never really delved into the clink room customs or the capologist designs, but if I'd have to pick one, is that a shark, the relentless one at the bottom? I would pick that one because I do like shark logos, just to try it. But to be honest, if I were ever to pick up a clink room, I would see it more as of a collective art piece, rather than wearing it. Just having it maybe on a shelf or something, it would look nice.
Fair enough.
But nothing much that I would personally pick up to maybe wear. But
All
that
right,
shark
so
one is nice.
let me ask you a question. Would you rather face a great white shark in I don't know, in a kind of caged off, maybe 60 by 60 foot square in the ocean, or a Siberian tiger in a 60 by 60 foot cage? And you cannot escape the cage. You gotta last in there for let's say 5 minutes. Where would you rather be?
The shark.
The shark?
Yeah. I'm too scared of tigers and cats.
Okay,
The big cats. I love the ocean, so if I die at the ocean, at least I die in the ocean. But I don't know if I can deal with fighting against a tiger.
Okay, KK, I appreciate the new membership. I know who you are, man. It's been a while, buddy, but it's good to have you back. Another I believe another LA guy, I believe.
Yeah.
Now, I would definitely, Doug, what would you pick? 60 by 60?
Tiger, for sure.
Tiger, right?
Yeah, I don't want to be in the water.
Nah, me neither, man. At least with a tiger, man, maybe he already ate, maybe
we can be friends or something.
We're another mammal. Maybe there's some mammal sort of connection there.
Yeah.
A fucking shark, man, is 100% instinctual.
Yeah. No emotion to those guys.
There's no emotion. It's just instinctual. I see, I kill, I eat. Now, a tiger too, is probably gonna want to kill you, right, and eat you.
Well, a tiger at least would probably just go for your neck and choke you out, right? A shark is gonna just rip chunks out of you.
Well, Infinity, you can't outswim a shark, but I'm pretty sure none of us are out running a fucking tiger.
Yeah, running a tiger.
Archie, you must have a great wife if she's allowing you all the hats you buy, man. Jesus. But, I don't know, man. Leon, where are you going? You're going tiger too?
It's tough.
What? It's not
I
tough
feel
at
like
all.
I feel like the shark, they say it has that off button if you punch it right in the nose.
Oh, now you're gonna. Okay, so now
Yeah, but you got to stand there for 5 minutes with it.
You're gonna be like flopping around in the water, right? And you're gonna have the presence of mind to punch the shark in the fucking nose.
Yeah.
Oh, come
No,
on.
I'm just saying, like the path to victory, the is slightly higher chance. It's a worse death though, 100%. To get eaten by a shark.
No, I think it's
tiger
worse
would be pretty bad too.
I think the tiger would be worse because I think the shark it would be instantaneous.
No, how?
Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would. I think their bite force is stronger than a tiger.
Yeah, but a tiger is like going for your neck and just choking.
The worst thing would be a grizzly bear because they don't
They
kill you and then eat you. They eat you while you're alive.
Yeah, they eat your stomach first or butthole first.
Why did you say ugh, Doug? You watch fucking horror movies all day.
It's different.
I stumbled across a video on Instagram. It was like a guy getting eaten by a grizzly bear.
What, you saw this on Instagram?
Yeah, it was on Instagram. It was fucking disgusting.
It was just a man
far away, but like you could tell the guy was like trying to, but he's getting eaten alive.
Damn.
It's crazy, right? Let's do a poll here. Shark. What you guys heard the story? You heard the scenario. Die by shark or die by tiger? Oh yeah, that's right. We did that before, right, Roger? We did. We bought a bunch of honey badgers to take out the.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Tigers.
Now tiger shark. Ooh.
No, great white's worse than a tiger shark. Great white is the worst of the worst, man.
Yeah, they're huge. But tiger shark's damn aggressive though too.
I don't think he gets much more.
Sharks don't really want to eat you. That's the problem. They think, like most people who get attacked, they think they're turtles or seals. They'd rather eat those than us.
What?
Yeah, it's not. We're not like their preferred prey. Sharks.
Yeah. Whatever they see, they're going to try to eat.
Yeah, but most times they don't enjoy it. Like if they bite you, like if you're surfing and they bite you through your surfboard and you're wearing like a wetsuit, it's not as good for them.
My son loves
Jeff to like a seal.
Jeff the land shark from Marvel Rivals. He likes using him. I guess he's a healer. All right, let's move on.
So Clink Room did a quick dead stock drop on Tuesday, so those were all landed pre-orders. Those ship right away if you guys are inclined. And then they did a shock drop for the big Clink Forest. So that's the Clink word mark. The picture doesn't show it well. It's like a really light kind of almost seashell color on the front logo, and then a metallic green and metallic silver side patch. All right. And moving forward, this is the drops that happened this week at Topperzstore Europe.
All right. Why don't we do a little keep two, drop two here? Why don't we start with you, David?
Let's see here. So keep the seawolves on the bottom, towards the bottom right.
Mm-hmm.
And then my other keeper will probably be the Islanders, because I haven't had one yet, and I do like the look of how that one looks. Drop two, probably the Bronx Bombers, and then is that Dallas Stars? Towards the left.
Yep.
Yeah, probably those two. They're not bad hats, but if I were to drop, it would be those two.
Okay. All right. There's another slide, right, Leon?
That's it for these guys.
Okay, Doug, how about you? Keep two, drop two.
I'm gonna keep the Stars and the let's see, the Islanders.
Okay.
And I'm gonna drop the Arizona, the Diamondbacks right there. I'll drop that, and then is that the Tulsa Drillers over there on the bottom right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll drop those.
I like the Oilers, man, for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah, it reminds me of their alt jersey.
I like it, man. Leon, what's your favorite hat here?
It's probably the Penguins. The Penguins 25th. With that kind of like metallic gold with that side patch you never really see.
Mm-hmm.
The Flyers is really smooth too.
Yeah, there's some good shit on here. All right, let's move on to Topperzstore USA.
Very light week. So we had that Whalers hat that everyone's like, what the fuck? Then we had the Lou at pre-order leftovers. There was a good multiple size runs in that's almost sold out now. That LA Champions 950 A-frame did really well too. The Calgary Flames, I think it's just got a couple of sizes left. And then next slide, Leon. That LA Dodgers in the upper left that blew out. The red one in the lower right sold really well. I think there's only a couple sizes left, if that. The Dodgers sold out. The Penguins sold out. The blacked out Rangers sold out. The City Connect Dodgers has some sizes left, but overall, really strong week. I mean, it did really, really well. All these hats did really well. My personal favorite, I love that Dodgers in the bottom middle, and I love the red one in the black and red in the upper left. It's got the 8 hash marks on the back. Just I don't know, they're really good hats. Doug, anything stand out to you from this week at Topperzstore USA?
Yeah, that Dodgers bottom middle. I love that hat.
Yeah. How about you, David? Anything stand out to you?
Yeah, I have to agree with Doug. The Dodgers on the bottom middle is really well done, along with the Rangers on the top right.
All right, what's one hat you guys think Pat and I should do over because it just wasn't good enough? Show the first slide again, Leon. And the second slide. Chris Ramirez, we have more Florida Panthers coming, so just stay tuned, and they're really good. Doug, which hat do you think Pat and I should do over again? Because it just wasn't that great.
The Whalers, I guess.
What?
I'll be honest. Weston knows I do not. For some reason, I do not like that logo. I don't like that hat. I don't like those logos for some reason.
Wow, the Whalers.
What the fuck?
No idea why.
One in the chat. If you think Doug is absolutely crazy with that
I know
take.
I am. Weston. We
One in
talk
the
about it all
chat.
the
You
time.
think it's crazy. 2 of you agree with him. No, some people might agree with you.
I don't know what it is. I'm just not a fan of that logo or the whale, like the actual whale. I just don't like those hats. I am gonna get one because I want to get one of each team this year. But
yeah. What the fuck?
All right, so Death by Tiger won 54% to 45.
Wait, the Tiger one?
Death by Tiger won, yeah.
All right, so Doug, you're welcome to your opinion. 3 people agree with you, Doug.
Yeah, Steve.
All right, David, what's one hat Pat and I should do over again because it just wasn't good enough?
Man, you're putting me in a tough spot. If I'd have to, because I'm not much of a hockey fan like that. So
if you say the Whalers, I'm going to kick you off the show.
No, the Penguins. If I'm going to be honest, because it's just not. I'm not too familiar with that team.
Okay.
I like the stone crown. I believe you use like a navy blue brim on that one.
Yeah, it's got I think it's Oceanside, I think.
That one's really nice. Maybe the front logo. I'm not sure. That's the only one that I would like to see. Maybe a different variation of that one. If I'd have to choose, but the rest are fantastic. So, in my opinion.
What's your favorite hat, Leon?
My favorite? Oh, Whalers.
Yeah.
Whalers.
Okay, second favorite then.
Calgary.
Really?
Yeah, that Calgary's smooth. Feel flurry.
I love chrome, man. I love chrome. I know you big-headed motherfuckers don't like chrome. I get it, but I love chrome. I love chrome. I love chrome.
I love chrome.
See, Caitlin.
Yeah, I saw it.
She's like, yeah, I love the whale logo.
Yeah, she's just trying to go against me.
I think Caitlin's an honest woman.
The times I've met her, I've gotten really good vibe from her. All right.
I line. I like Chrome Raul.
I want to know how to pronounce his name. Am I pronouncing it right? Raul?
Raul.
It's like that's what the tiger. That's the sound the tiger would make before it bites your fucking neck. All right, let's move on.
All right, we're in a hat club. So on Tuesday they dropped their Mitchell and Ness custom collection.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Leon. If I pull out my clip of Chrome, I'd fucking destroy you.
That's just whatever's available.
Leon,
in arm's reach.
We both know who would win that battle.
No, I know. I'm just saying that was just what's available.
To think about. Don't say it out loud, Leon. But I have twice as many Chrome hats in pounds than you weigh. So let's say you weigh X amount, right? I have 2 times that in weight.
Yeah, I mean, people go broke trying to keep up with you, so I don't think it's
even
before toppers. So that would not be advisable.
Oh no,
you're buying collections. I'm like, let me get this one.
A hat battle with Leon and I.
He's got to go back to the storage to go get them.
I'd have to go to storage to get those things, but no, but I'm gonna do something. I think for the warehouse event, I think I'm gonna put some of my shit out there.
Yeah,
hold on. What is it? You're having an event?
We're gonna do a warehouse sale. That's different. And I made some, but there's Whalers hats that I made specifically for this warehouse sale. So Caitlin can come, but you're not allowed.
Okay.
You can send no, but there's gonna be some exclusive. So today in a session, I built some hats with the rep specifically for that. So there'll be some hats specifically for the event, and then a big clearance event.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's gonna be cool, man. I might bring some pizza too. I don't know.
There's some good pizza around there.
Have you already announced the date or no?
No, not yet. I gotta wait until the hats are approved and then really define the date. I want to make sure the weather's warm enough.
Okay, cool.
All right, and it'll be nice it'll be in Connecticut, guys, or Central Connecticut. But Central Connecticut's nice that time of year.
Yeah.
All right, Hezzy, you should be coming, Hezzy. You should show up. Okay, you don't fucking show up anywhere.
Yeah, this guy's going to WrestleMania, but not to Toppers.
Yeah. What the fuck, man? Get your priorities straight. Yeah. We'll see, Ricky. You stay a member, we'll see. Okay, buddy. All right.
You got an Uber question.
Think about these. Won't go to the South Bronx. What?
That's not true.
No, I've taken an Uber. I've taken an Uber right to the store.
I took Uber to the store the first time, and then I started riding the train.
The subway.
Way cheaper. Yeah, it's way cheaper.
Yeah, way cheaper. Well, where'd you get that from? Are you saying that like because people are scared to go into the South Bronx? Come on, man.
I went from LaGuardia to the store. It was like $30.
That's pretty cheap because I went from LaGuardia to our hotel the first time I came down there for the 1 year, and it was like 15 minutes away, and it cost me $85.
Damn.
We got the 2 year coming too.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask you if y'all were doing another.
We're doing more events at the store, so you got to pick and choose, because we're doing we're going to have the warehouse event, which is the warehouse, but then we're going to have a Yankee opening day event. Then we're going to have the 2 year anniversary, which is going to be big. We already built the hats for that. And then we're going to have a Halloween event again, so on and so forth.
We'll be at both of those for sure.
It's going to be exciting, man. I'm excited.
Nope.
No.
That's not happening.
No, that's not true, man. Jason's fine, man. Jason's good. He's doing his IT job and just loving life, watching his son play sports. All right. What do you think about these fitteds, Leon, from Mitchell and Ness?
I mean, just looking at them, they don't look that different. I would have to feel them in hand just to see how they kind of feel on head. But just by looking at them, they look good. The embroidery looks great.
The embroidery is fantastic.
Yeah. I'd have to get one.
I'm a new era guy, though.
Yeah.
I just am.
I feel like they missed the boat a little bit on the hockey. If they were to release these hockey ones before New Era got it back, would have done real well. But I'm pretty sure they did pretty good too. Anyway, but yeah.
Yeah. What did you guys think about these? Do you guys even take a look at them or no?
No. I mean, I saw them in the comments saying that they fixed all the issues from the first batch that they did, I guess, a month or 2 months ago, whatever it was, but
Yeah.
I'm not interested.
The side patches are too small. These
The
ones,
brims look funny to me. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know.
these side patches look fine. They don't look too small to me, though, the side patches.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just that we're so used to what a New Era feels like. I don't know what it'd be like to just put on a different type of hat. Probably got a handful that are not New Era in my collection.
The embroidery looks really good on these, though. It does.
Yeah, it does.
All right, let's move on, guys.
All right. And then just some general releases.
All right. I'm going to stick through Hat Club here, and then I'm going to take off, fellas.
Yep, no problem.
I kind of like the I shouldn't like this, and now I look at it, I don't. Forget it.
They tricked us on the the email marketing. So they sent an email out like, "Oh, this is the team that Michael Jordan played for," and they showed a picture of him wearing Scottsdale Scorpions hat. I'm like, "Oh, they got the retro Scottsdale Scorpions," and I checked, and it was not. They tricked. They tricked.
I was saying the Memphis Chicks, but I don't like what they did there.
You know, like the Royals hit.
No, I don't like that. And the Mitchell and Ness pinch fits, those like pro pinches, those are actually, the snapbacks are really good. The pro pinch snapbacks. I agree with that. The fitteds aren't bad either, man. They sent me a couple of MLB ones when their first run. They weren't bad. They fit like New Era.
Yeah.
But to me, if I'm going to get a baseball cap, I'm going to get New Era. If I'm getting one for myself now, but people, there's a big market for Mitchell and Ness. People love Mitchell and Ness. Sorry, guys. I have Do Not Disturb on, but my girlfriend keeps texting me.
Oh, she overrides the Do Not Disturb?
Yeah, and I tried changing it, and it's not stopping. She won't stop texting. All right. Anything stand out to you guys here? Let's start with you, David.
Let me see. Nothing really catching my eye as of right now. I definitely don't like those upside down logos. So that's definitely not in the. To be honest, nothing's really calling to me. Maybe the San Francisco 49ers on the top, but it's not. Nothing's really like standing out to me that like I would actually go out of my way and probably buy. There's some good ones, but nothing really. And I don't know. Is that like a Royals side patch with? I'm not sure what that front.
Yeah, the Memphis Chicks.
Yeah,
The Memphis Chicks.
The Memphis Chicks, yeah.
That was a minor league team that Bo Jackson played for.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one's not bad, but I'm not too sure with that color of the side patch and then the front, if it mixes well. There's nothing really calling to me, so I'll probably pass on these if I were to be shopping on Hat Club with and looking at those.
You are a man that's got a very specific taste.
Yeah.
I like it. Doug, what are two hats that you like here?
I really don't like any. If I had to get one, I'd get that Oakland for some reason. I don't know why. And then maybe that Braves had the new patch on the side.
Yeah, 2025.
Yeah, I'd take that one just because of that patch.
And
That's
someone
really
asked in the
not
chat, do we have any comment? I built two today, so I think they're pretty good. You guys will get to see those soon. All right, let's move on.
So they did a bunch of hockey.
All right, Leon, we know your love affair with hockey. I mean,
I'm Canadian.
You love fucking hockey.
I love
So
it.
Keep 2, drop 2 here, Leon.
2. All right. I'm gonna keep. Damn, to only 2. All right, I'm gonna keep the Nashville because we haven't seen anyone use that combo together. I don't think it's been done, and I will keep the Islanders, just the isolated face one. I do like the teal and blue better, but the front logo with the isolated head is a little bit more rare, so I take that one.
All right.
But I have been dreaming about getting a hat like that top left for years.
It's a good looking hat.
Yeah.
All right. So, guys, I'm going to bid you farewell. I want to thank you guys for having me on, even though it's my fucking show with Leon. Thank you for being hospitable guests. I will allow you guys to take over, and thank you very much. And anyone, if you guys have any questions, I will be waking up tomorrow in the wee hours of the morning. So if you need to shoot me any messages on Instagram, go ahead. You know, I'll always answer, as I always do. And enjoy the sale tomorrow. And if you guys need anything, you know where to reach out to me.
All right. Let's continue.
Hey, Leon, I have a question real quick.
Yes, sir.
I can hear that member song like playing in the back. I don't know if that's me or.
Oh, you can hear it? Hold on.
Yeah.
It's not playing. I don't know.
That's weird.
You still hear it?
Nope, not anymore.
Okay, whatever. I just muted the music.
Okay.
That's so weird. Okay. Anything here stick out to you, Doug? I know you love the Nashville.
Yeah, I'll take the Predators twice.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really think there's a bad hat here.
I don't like the Blackhawks just because it has an icy bottom. I love icy bottoms, but I just don't like it on that hat.
Yeah.
But outside of that, I like all of them.
Maybe the bottom left Sharks because of like how small the side logo is, and I don't like the San Jose above the word mark, but other than that, I think these are all. But yeah, I don't know the bottoms of any of them, so if they're green or gray. That's the only
one I looked at was I think the Blackhawks is the only one that has an icy because I got the Predators on the way, so I was on the app already, like looking around at them. So I think it's the only one. I was gonna get that Ducks with just the duck on the front because I don't know if I've seen that anywhere else really, but. Yeah, it was already gone by the time I got my Predators.
I'm curious what the back of that, because you have to cure that.
It has the duck. No, it has the logo with the sticks.
Okay. Yeah, you have to cure that logo. It's annoying. Yeah. We have one coming, but I put the duck on the side.
Gotcha.
And it has NHL Shield on the back. But yeah, that Vancouver is excellent. So the bottom right reminds me of Marcus Naslund, Todd Bertuzzi, and then that the alternate logo for the Florida Panthers is beautiful. That shoulder logo forever has been a logo people have wanted. They finally put it on a reverse retro, I think like 2 years ago. Yeah, there's no drop tonight, guys. And then that Islanders is perfect. The top left one. I have something really similar like that in multiple colorways, so that's why I went with the isolated head. But if you're able to choose one, David, which one would you choose?
Probably the Panthers one, because it's not much for the side patch, but for that older logo on the bottom. I missed out on the Topperzstore one that they did a few weeks ago. But I really love that. That's a vintage logo, no? It's an older.
Yeah, so basically it was a shoulder logo forever. And then like 2 years ago they wore a reverse retro jersey where they put it on the front of the jersey for the first time.
Yeah, I really like that logo. Yeah, that's probably one that I will pick up. It is a lot. This page of NHL is a lot better than the other page of the hack clubs. Definitely great NHL pack there.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Well, with NHL too, is like people have been wanting these for so long. It's so easy to make good ones because all you gotta do is keep them in team color.
Yeah,
they already look good. You don't got to get crazy with it. You don't got to slap on extra metallics if you don't need to. Like they're just good. So, yeah. I mean, that's how I think. Like I don't want it. For me, I don't want to see like random colors on them and whatever. Like I'm just trying to catch up on all the years of not being able to catch these hats, you know.
Yeah.
The sale starts at 3 p.m. 50% off everything, even on clearance. And then I think once it hits a certain number of uses, then it'll drop it to 30%. That's how I understood it. If I'm explaining that unclear, let me know. Burdines. So they had the 3 retro plain Jane retro Bulls logos, and then they had the Chicago with the Wrigley Field side patch. So that would be a Cubs hat done in Bulls colors. You guys like any of these?
Yeah, I like the one on the left that you were just talking about with the stadium patch because he colored the floor looks like the hardwood on the NBA. It's pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big fan of that. The other ones are, I mean, they're not for me. I mean, they're just basic Bulls hats. I get them, but that one on the left's pretty sweet. I like how he did that side patch.
I like the Bulls hats better, but it's hard without the side patch. I mean, NBA is tough because they don't have a lot of good side patches you can use. So I don't blame them, but yeah, I mean, if you just, want like that's a good beater if you're from Chicago. Like that's just something you could wear all the time. And Chicago had a big weekend last weekend. It was 114 1-4-25. So that's all Derrick Rose's numbers as a Chicago Bull, then as a Minnesota Timberwolf, and then as a Knick. So they celebrated Derrick Rose. So they had a big weekend last week. All right. Moving forward. Myfitteds had a huge week. I don't remember if it was 2 slides or maybe 1. But they had a lot of jersey designers for their Saturday. So the leftovers went on sale on the website. Anything stick out to you here, Doug?
I kind of like all of them, to be honest. But I really like that Phillies. That side patch is awesome. The front logo, I like that. The Cleveland Indian right there, that one's pretty sick. I guess if I had one that was kind of like at the bottom, it's the that was at the Athletics, I think, the elephant.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy about that front logo, but it's still a pretty clean hat.
I like the front logo, how it's done. I don't like the side logo.
Yeah.
I don't like the colors they use. That side patch is real tough one to use because a lot of pieces are connected to each other. So it's not as simple, like when you're mocking it up, it's not as simple as, I just want to change this flag color. It's like, no, that flag is tied to like randomly like the banner or something.
Yeah.
Like it's a mess. But yeah, I'm with you. I think that Cleveland is really, really smooth. I think the Chicago is really smooth. The problem with some of these is like if you were to put like your blinders on and just look at them, like you wouldn't. They kind of feel dated, but I guess that's like the style people are going for. I just feel like these hats, we've seen versions of like that LA hat done for like the last 2 years.
Yeah, I agree.
But I mean, hey, if that's what people like and if that's what's selling, I get it. But for me, it's just like I feel like they're not that different. But nice hats nonetheless. Okay. So now that Pierre's gone, we could talk some wrestling. A lot of people were confused about this. So, David, are you a wrestling fan at all?
Not really, to be honest.
Okay. All right.
I know Hulk Hogan, but
okay.
That's about it. And then other.
Would you boo this man if you saw him in the streets? That's the question.
Probably not. I mean, it's because I don't know much about like what he does like off like the WWE stuff.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So for those who don't know, Raw moved to Netflix for the first time ever. So they did a lot of nostalgic stuff. They brought it a lot of, if you watch the intro, it was basically like a love letter to wrestling. It showed all the greats for like the last 40, 50 years. They brought out a lot of people. So like The Rock came out, Undertaker came out, Hulk Hogan came out, and he was ruthlessly booed. It was also in LA, so it's a little bit more of a blue state. He went out and supported Trump, but I mean, if you know, he wasn't really booed just for politics. He's done some questionable stuff.
For sure.
And the thing that's hilarious is like all these people like defending him, like, oh, you shouldn't boo him. Without him, there's no WWE, and yeah, Hulk Hogan. But it's tough. I blame the WWE. I think they just put him in a bad situation, and they should have never really brought him out. But
No.
Here we are. Yeah, it's just like that saying, never meet your heroes, because then you won't be disappointed. So, and yeah, it's tough, man. He apparently thinks it's all politics, but
I don't think that's it, because I'm pretty sure the Undertaker endorsed Trump as well, and he got fucking. It was crazy. My son is like he's 7. He's like, when I was a kid, I thought I was gonna be like the next fucking Stone Cold, and that's how he is at his age. So we watch all of it, and when the Undertaker came out, he lost his mind, and so did everybody else. So
yeah, that's cool. 7, damn.
Yeah,
he still knows about the Undertaker. I feel like the Undertaker hasn't been.
He watches. So he's been watching it probably since he was about 2 or 3, and he'll watch on his just go on the TV in the living room and put on when Peacock got everything. He'll just go watch all the old shit. Like his favorite people are like Sting, Goldberg, like the people we grew up on and shit.
Yeah, that's sick.
So
yeah, Netflix put on all of the Royal Rumbles, I think, so you can go back and watch all the Royal Rumbles. I was like a big fan growing up, and then I stopped around tail end of The Rock, Stone Cold.
Yeah,
I didn't watch it during John Cena's era.
I didn't either.
Roman Reigns, none of that stuff. So, Hulk Hogan. Kind of made your bed, brother. So,
brother.
It was weird watching him just crash and burn, man.
It's sad.
I get it, but damn, man.
I'm curious if they'll keep his beer as the sponsor.
I mean, any publicity is good publicity, I guess. So even if one side hates him, the other side will love him up, I guess. But yeah,
they could just pick up Stone Cold's beer, and people would love to have him.
Yeah, real American beer. But American politics, man. Just don't be a shitty person, man. I think that's the thing. All right, Society. So they had a Friday night drop as per usual. So they got 2 Houstons, a Baltimore, Philly, some NHLs, and then 2 new LA championship hats. I saw a post that they're closed today, so I hope everyone is out on the West Coast is kind of staying safe out there. Yeah, crazy what's going on over there. But Society's Friday drop. David, you see anything here that kind of sticks out to you?
Yeah, definitely the Seattle Krakens with the white chrome crown. I love chrome hats. And probably the Orioles, just because I don't believe I have any Orioles with that with the old logo, which is kind of surprising because it is a popular logo, but I haven't picked up one yet. So but I can't tell what that side patch is.
50th anniversary.
I think it's the 50th one.
50th anniversary, I think, of a World Series or just straight up a 50th.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are the 2 ones that stand out to me the most in the Society lineup.
Yeah. Doug, you got everyone in the comments saying this is your store. So.
Yeah, I know.
You buy from them a lot?
Not at all.
Okay. So
I have it's a long story. I like the people that create with them, so I don't shit on them, but I don't mess with the store anymore.
All right, fair enough. For me, the one that sticks out, the Philly one reminds me of Bryce Harper in the playoffs. The Penguins is super nice. The Seattle Kraken's super nice. And then if you like World Series stuff, obviously black, blue, and then the white, black, you can't go wrong. Society with their drop. Hat Dreams. So we had this wheat tan Houston joint. We had the House Always Wins Washington with the poker chip, and then we have almost like a Philadelphia Phillies crossover. I think that was Capel as well. and then the Mighty Ducks Stadium Series, which I think is hilarious. So NHL announced next year that they're going to do an outside game again, but they're going to do it in Florida. So
Yeah, I saw that today.
yeah.
I think actually.
Yeah, good luck keeping ice outside
Yeah.
in Florida. And then that is the Mighty Ducks when they played outside against LA, which another hilarious thing. But I understand you don't give more like. I mean, this is my beef with hockey. You don't give more like original six teams like heritage games or stadium games. You give them to like Florida.
Yeah.
But they are playing Boston. So they are original six. But anything here kind of stick out to you, Doug?
That Texans, I have it on the way.
Okay.
Corduroy brim.
Half
I
court.
think they call it like a Carhartt theme type thing. I like that a lot. So I had to pick that one up.
Yeah. I think it glows in the dark.
Yeah, it does.
For me, the winner here is the Flyers. I think it's like a cool hook. You did the Philly, like the Philly with the blue star inside. The Washington's clean too. What about you, David? Anything here?
I think I have to agree with you, Leon. That Philly is really nice. It's a Winter Classic side patch, right?
Yep,
Yeah,
Winter
I really
Classic.
like that side patch. Yeah, that's a fantastic hat.
Yeah, it's got the Liberty Bell on it. I think they played Pittsburgh in that game, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's a really nice one.
Yeah. All right, moving forward. Oh, I don't know this. This is a hilarious post. So, I don't know. Sorry, it's bad for Alex Way. I mean, it's terrible for him, but it's just a funny post. So he made a video saying how he lost his job to AI in freelance writing, and then the AI generated summary. It's just hilarious. It's just like, yeah, man, it sucks for you, Alex, man. I wish you the best. I hope you get a new job, but yeah, sorry, AI took your job and then summarized your video. But it's tough, man. Like, I feel for I guess the next generation, man. Like, there's so many jobs that AI is just gonna eliminate, right? Like ad agencies. I just saw Diesel posted an all AI generated commercial. You're seeing more. Coke did an all AI commercial that wasn't received really well. Adidas is moving to AI stuff. It's just going to eliminate a lot of things, which is terrible. It does make your life a lot easier though sometimes. So
yeah, for sure.
It's tough, right? It's tough. So make sure you guys get your skills up, because if you don't, you could be replaced, man. It's terrible. Sorry, Alex. Had to do it too. Moving forward, home game. So they had this drop. So we got 2 New Yorks, a Bronx, the 2 Brooklyns, and then 2 New Yorks. Anything stick out to you here, Doug?
That Brooklyn down there on the bottom, the Jason Kidd hook. I love that. I had that jersey when I was a kid, so as soon as I saw that one, that was a winner for me. That's really the only one I like. I don't like either one of those Knicks. Those Yankees are cool.
Yeah, the Yankees are smooth. I think the Off the Dome guys did those ones.
Yeah, those ones are
If
cool.
I'm not mistaken. The Knicks are a miss to me.
Yeah, I don't like either. I didn't see the. I haven't seen the orange one until just now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't want that at all.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's just got a lot of metallic almost for no reason. The color blocking is when you invert a logo too. So like when you put the dark colors light and the light colors dark, it just makes the logo look weird, man.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Yeah. All right, moving forward. Noble North. So they had this drop. I believe they dropped this earlier in the year, or like last year, in another colorway. They brought it back. Just polar bear playing hockey. I think it's a smooth looking mascot logo. They dropped this on Thursday. Available in fitted and snapback. Just a smooth little piece from the friends over at Noble North. So shout out to Ryan. and the squad there. New Era cap. So we're getting towards the end. So New Era cap dropped this 1984 capsule, kind of celebrating the Olympics in '84. If you're living under a rock, the Olympics are coming back 2028 in LA, and I seen some conspiracy theorists thinking that like they set the city on fire so they could rebuild it for the Olympics, which is
That's
terrible conspiracy to
that's a
spread.
fucking wild thought.
Yeah. But yeah, this is a cool drop. All sorts of silhouettes. So you got the 950, the golfer. I think it's like a Snap 950 as well. So, and the fitted. So the fitted there is the chrome version. Smooth logo. Like to represent the Olympics. It's good that they got this license back, so we could start using it again on LA hats too.
Do you know which one of those is the fitted, Leon?
Second. So the second picture, the second one on the right.
Okay.
So the chrome blue.
I like that.
Yeah. The rest of them are all like random silhouettes, like different types of silhouettes. Like I see like a 940 looks like trucker. The top one looks like it's like a retro crown, so no buckram. So all sorts
Yeah,
of
I might have to pick that one up. I like that.
Yeah, all sorts of ones. And then it looks like a bucket hat, maybe. So, it's cool too. So, I think they put the 28 logo in the system, but it's like this. You got to keep it just Olympics.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Capo. That is not yours. I just assumed. I saw Flyers in red or Philly in red. I assumed you. My bad. This one was a crazy drop. So if you want to spend on a little bit more to get this, basically Yorkshire tweed, herringbone, and Shetland twill fabrics. So luxurious moon wool. Yeah, Shetland moon. So they've been dropping these kind of tweed style hats for a couple years now. They do feel great. It is true to size. They are premium though, so anytime you import wool from the UK and have to pay the Queen to leave, you're going to pay a pretty penny. But these hats are super cool. You're going to spend a lot though if you want them. They sent us a set one year. Oh man, Harris tweed, beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the difference. I couldn't tell you the difference between Yorkshire tweed and Harris tweed. But I could tell you, same price, very expensive.
How much are these? You said, or you didn't?
$100.
Yeah, no thanks.
$100. Yeah, but I mean, hey, if you get bored of wearing regular stuff and you want to, Yorkshire, my hat is from Yorkshire. New Era Japan did a little Snoopy drop, so they had dog ears, they had snaps, they had A-frames, they had golfer foam fronts, they had actual golf bags and golf toppers. I've seen some of those golf toppers, the things you put on the clubs with the hat on it. I think those are pretty freaking cool. Yeah, Charlie Brown in the game. Would you wear a Sherpa material dog ear Snoopy hat, Doug? It would be really hot if you wore that.
It's pretty fucking cold right now.
Okay.
It's snowing. We got like 4 inches of snow today, so they shut the whole city down.
Yeah. No, I'm saying I feel like you would be very hot wearing one of these things, just with the amount of hair you have.
Oh no, it doesn't bother me.
No.
I would. I'd wear it for free. I'd wear it to work.
Yeah, I bought one the other day. It's over there. You can't reach it, but it's over there.
I tried to find one the other day to wear to work. Like I think I looked on Myfitteds or something. They had a Yankees one, but it didn't have the wool on the inside. I don't think, or like that material.
Yeah,
just like
John Jay's one has a Sherpa inside. Yeah.
That's
the lids ones don't. The lids ones don't.
Gotcha.
But they do have it on the. So you just extend the ears, and at least will keep your neck warm a little bit. Whatever, but yeah, smooth little drop near Japan. I don't know how you get hurt on your day off, by the way. Deshaun Watson again tore his Achilles. out potentially for 2025. This franchise is completely fucked. I mean, I guess the CJ Stroud is not totally making him look bad, but like if you would have like talked to a Browns fan 6 months ago, the trade was looking horrific, and now again, ruptured his Achilles. So prayers up for Deshaun Watson. Kind of a shitty human being, but you know, you never really want to see it happen. But yeah, Browns can't catch a break. Second last topic of the day. So I saw this come up on my feed. So I mean, this has been happening for years. LA's been using incarcerated firefighters. I mean, they're getting pennies to do this job. $5 to $10 a day. I think it was Chris Brown.
It was.
tweeted.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. It was Chris Brown.
Yeah, Chris Brown was saying that they should get time knocked off their sentence. I mean, I kind of agree if you're going to put your life at risk like this and really do something like this. But yeah, just you know, heartfelt message to anyone over there dealing with stuff. I know one of our best friends was evacuated out of Altadena the other day. His house, thankfully, still up. Neighbors on both sides not so lucky. So
that shit looks like a movie.
Yeah, and okay. Also, there's certain levels of asshole that are involved in this. So number one, if you're caught starting fires right now with like, you know, you see just random people just starting fires on the side of the road, disgusting. If you get caught looting other people's homes after they burned down, you're a piece of shit. And all these people kind of like spreading these weird conspiracy theories on the internet. It's just kind of gross. And then I see a lot of discourse online with like people like, oh, you know, they're celebrities, they're rich. Why does it matter? And you know, who cares? But like, whether you're, you know, someone making $40,000, $100,000, you still spend your money on shelter on your house, right? So like if you're, you know, someone that spends, you know, if you're like renting or if you're, you know, you don't have a very nice house, it's the same amount of pain and suffering, I think, if you were to lose everything.
Yeah, because I mean, a lot of that stuff can't be replaced with money either. I mean, you're talking about like who knows what they have in their house, like from family members, you know, sentimental shit. So
exactly,
money can't buy all that back.
Yeah, so it's a really shitty situation happening right now. I know we're usually very, very hard on Fanatics, but they did a cool thing. They put out these T-shirts, so any proceeds on the sale of these T-shirts, it will be donated to some of the local organizations. So, LA Fire Department, American Red Cross, and Rare Fanatics W. We're very, very critical on Fanatics, but when they do good stuff, I think it's only fair that we do point it out as well. So, that's it. That is it. Appreciate y'all for coming on and spending your Friday night with us. And yeah, hopefully everyone's staying safe in a very, very shitty situation out there in the West, man. I feel for you guys. I love visiting the West Coast. We have a lot of, you know, friends over there. Make sure you guys are staying safe. But yeah, any last thoughts before we in hindsight, we probably shouldn't have left on such a terrible note. I mean, it's fucking downer, but it's just one of those things that like we can't avoid. I feel like.
No.
Yeah, you want to promote your show for tomorrow, Doug?
Yeah, sure, man. That'd be great.
Tell people where they can connect with you.
Yeah, man, I do a show on Saturday. I know a lot of people in the chat are in there normally. Leon pops in every now and then. It's called Brims and Banner. We do it on Instagram, probably around like 9 o'clock Central Time. We just get on there and talk shit, man. Just about hats, about whatever. So come check it out. All
right. And David, your first show with us. How can people kind of connect with you?
So my Instagram is nostalgicfitteds305. I just post their hats every once in a while, and I'm usually active on Instagram. You know, just looking at reels and daily posts of hat stores and all that. So yeah, that's the best way to find me active there. So I appreciate you, Leon and Pierre, for letting me on the show. I'm a big fan of your guys' show, and
For sure, man.
great people in the community. Also, Doug, who also let me a few weeks ago in his top 10 episode that he did in the Brims and Banter. So I appreciate everyone in the hack community. You guys are all great people.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you did great. I feel a little bit of nerves from you. So
Yeah.
now hopefully the next time when you come back, you won't be so nervous. But you did great. Make sure everyone drop a like on the video and connect with these two guys, man. Doug and David. Great members of the community. Not many Instagram hat content shows around, and you guys have been doing a great job every Saturday steady with it. So we appreciate the content you guys do put out. But yeah, for Doug, David, and Leon, we're out of here. Peace.